Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Gamer 1990 and welcome back to Donkey Kong 64. Now I have been away from recording the commentary for this for quite some time now. But yeah, we're back and now we're going to continue where we last left off. So let's do that right now. We're going to go up here to our good friend Funky and get Chunky's weapon. I know that rhymed, but yeah, take that up with the game. Don't take that up with me. I know that kind of rhymed there, but yeah, kind of meant for it too. So he has a pineapple launcher. Yep, now we can hit pineapple switches. Yeah, not the best of things. Yeah, I mean, there could be some things, done better with this game. I admit that. But it's still my favorite game on the N64. Despite also GoldenEye being my favorite, but we won't get into that because we all know who's going to win that battle when it comes to GoldenEye. And obviously, GoldenEye is better than this game, but we're not going to get into that because, well, Donkey Kong is my favorite game of all time on the N64. Despite what people say about Donkey Kong 64, in my opinion, it's the best game ever made. Still to this day. Even better than, well, let's face it, even better than Grand Theft Auto 6 because, well, Grand Theft Auto 6 sucks because it's not out yet, and it doesn't look like Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be out anytime soon. Yeah, and, sorry Rockstar, but, you gotta do better. Yeah, you gotta do better. So we're just going to go down into this, I don't know what that thing's called, hatch, and come down here, smack the criminal in the face because, well, we can, and get ourselves some watermelon that I needed. And the only way, I know, I think I've said that before, but the only way you can kill those robotic guys is with hands. So keep that in mind. I think you can also kill them with your instrument. And now we have a chunky banana in the production room. So let's go on up there and get that banana. And we're just going to take a 4-pad and make our way up there by easily waiting till these platforms come around to us. Just crazy with it and do what I just did. But if you suck at this game, I do not recommend that. So now you need to collect yourself some chunky bananas while you're up here. So just do that. Just stand here and wait and go around and collect yourself some bananas. And there's also some coins down there if you want to collect coins, but so now we're going to clap our hands because we can. And we're going to fall down here and ignore that splat over there because, well, he no longer has a blueprint. If I remember correctly, Donkey Kong. So now we're done with that. We're just going to fall down here and make ourselves a chunky pancake. Sounds terrible when you think about it, but yep, it's a chunky Kong pancake at this point. So now we're just going to go this way again into this room. And go over here and collect ourselves some chunky bananas. And not take the 1-pad. We're not going to take the 1-pad. We're going to come over here and go up here. Go over here and get his ability, his move, and his instruments. we're going to see what Cranky has in store for us. So let's do that right now. And Cranky has a new ability for Chunky. It's called Hunky Chunky. Now you may ask, what is Hunky Chunky? Well, it just makes him hunky chunky. It makes him larger than what he actually is. And let's face it, Chunky's already pretty much a large guy. And well, he's kind of a wimp, but yeah, we won't get into that. We'll save that for just a bit. So he's actually got another potion for Chunky. So yeah, Chunky gets 2 potions right off the bat. Primate Punch, aka Knuckle in the Sandwich or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Chunky's just, well, he's chunky. We'll just say that, he's chunky. Oh, man. And, of course, like I said, Chunky's pretty much a wimp. He plays the wimpiest instrument in a band. The triangle. No offense if you play the triangle. In band class. Because apparently you're just like Chunky. You're kind of a big guy and you're kind of a wimp. No offense. But, yeah, I mean, just welcome to my world. Come on, I like Lanky Kong because Lanky Kong plays the backbone of a band, and that is the good old T-bone. And no, I'm not talking about a T-bone steak. I'm talking about a trombone. That's kind of a nickname for a trombone, is a T-bone. And no, it's not a T-bone steak, so do not, if you play the trombone, do not try to eat your trombone. I'm pretty sure it would taste like grass and it would not taste good. So I cannot recommend you eat your trombone. And ignore my mom back there, my mother, fussing on the kitty cat if she's doing something she's not supposed to do, obviously. She's kind of bad half the time. And, here now we have these moving platforms now that we primate punched. That's a jump up here, get those bananas. And keep in mind, these platforms are timed, so make sure not to dilly-dally, is the word I'm looking for there. And come over here as quick as you can and get that banana, because again, those platforms are timed without a timer, so yeah. Keep that in mind. Come over here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collect these coins, and I'm gonna climb into this mini game barrel, and here we have.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh boy, I hate this one. Is this the one I think it is? I hate this one. Okay, no, this is not the one I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of, I think we've already had. I'm not sure. I don't know if we have enough. And that's Sneaky Loop, or whatever it's called. All we need to do now is collect one more coin. Just smack that splat because it can. Collect our coin, and then there is our checkpoint, or not our checkpoint, but our end to that. Our checkered flag awaits us. Our golden banner, and now that we have collected the golden banana, what we need to do is we need to, well, collect some more golden bananas. And then go tie up some loose ends. And by the way, that is going to be the name of this episode, Tying Up Loose Ends. Because we need to go tie up some loose ends. As I moved and my elbow went pop. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. We won't mention why that is. But yeah, my elbow went pop. So I said, ouch. Wait for this little block to move up and then go do that. Now we're going to go into the R&D room with Chunky and get his banana inside of the R&D room. And, yeah, like I said, we're going to be tying up loose ends, in this video. And the name of this video, if you're watching this video, it is Tying Up Loose Ends, because that's what we're doing. Not where I want to go. I want to come over here and I want to get these chunky coins, that are inside there. That is a splat we don't need right now. We don't need to worry about that guy. And then we're just going to priming punch this wall here. And that's going to lead us to a triangle pad, so play the triangle. And that's going to open up this door. And inside here, what do we have inside of here? I wonder. There's a switch with Chunky's face on it. What on earth do we need to do with that? So obviously you need to primate punch that. And and so let's go over here to this chest with Chunky's face on it and go ahead and punch that toy chest, if you will. And out, I don't know, what's it doing? It's jumping up and down. What's it doing? It's producing light. And out pops these toys. So we have the dice. We knock him out. And then we have, what is this thing called? I forget what those things are called, but it's where you match the shapes up. It's not an abacus. I forget what they're called. I'm stupid. Ow, and I did not mean to pull out the camera, and I get smacked in the face by the dominoes. And oh no, now what's happening? They're all coming together. What is this? They have created a giant Megatron. So we need to go with our Honky Chunky here and just repeatedly punch this guy. And it's ow. As you can see, we have infinite coconuts, so that's a good thing. And then, like I said, we're just repeatedly punching, and then run away. That's your best strategy here. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can primate punch this guy and take him out in one hit, but that's kind of cruel. So, ow. And then they all just fall apart. And then... Yep. And if you need it, he drops a ton of health. So, yeah, keep that in mind. And... now, we can leave this area. Because we are done with that. So now what do we need to do? Well, we need to take 2 tabs and go over here. And I am going to cut it right here. I'll be right back. After some editing skills. And there you go, a little bit of editing there for you with that one. But I am going to just cut right over to the boss fight, and I'll see you then. Alright, so as you can see, we have magically warped over here to our boss door. So we're going to feed Mr. Scuff, I think, over here. Truff, I think. Truff and Scuff. Yeah, Scuff is the guy, the hippo guy. And Truff is the pig guy. It totally looks like he could reach that key, but he can't. So we're going to switch over here to Tiny, because, this is a tiny boss fight. Tiny boss fight. Not even by any means is it a tiny boss fight, but yep, it's a tiny boss fight. And the reason I say it's not a tiny boss fight, but it is a tiny boss fight, is, well, it's not tiny by, if you mean you're using Tiny Kong, then yeah, but, well, you get my point. You probably get my point. So, as you can see, the sparklies come out, and then we go into the door. King K. Rool laughs at us because it is now time to have a disco? What is going on here? Eject. And here we have our next boss. It is... Okay, is it just a box? Nope, it is an evil junk in the box called Mad Jack. Yep, you heard that right, folks. Mad Jack is our next boss that we have to face and get that key for K. Lumsy. So the key here is just to avoid him at all costs. Pretty simple. And then he's on white, so we need to go over here to the pad over here and hit the white switch, and it's going to electrocute him. And now he's going to come after us again. And yeah, pretty much a simple boss fight. Just don't get too cocky and do what I just did. Because you actually can get knocked off by this guy if you do that. So now he's on white, and switches over there. So again, go to the white switch. And then hit it. Alright. Don't quit laughing at me. It's actually in the music. Alright, so now he is on blue, and I almost fell off. He's on blue, so now what we're going to do now is electrocute him again. And now he's going to come back after us. That was 3 times. I think it's actually 5 times with this guy. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Do not hit me. Okay, so yeah, he's moving a lot quicker. But yeah, I think that was 3. Okay, then he's on white, and he's got a new move, which we almost got hit by, and that is not what he is on. So do not hit that switch. You want to find the white one, which is right here. So you go ahead and hit that guy, and I believe he learned something new. Yep, he turns invisible. But you can still see where he's going because you can still see these stars whenever he jumps. So, yeah. So you can kind of get an idea of where he's going and where he is with that. So just wait for him to land a color. And I believe he just landed on blue. And yep, he landed on blue. And well, that's going to do it for that guy. He is toast. That was 3 times a day. I'll count that on the editing process. I am in the editing process because this is supposed to commentary, but I will see. I think it's 4 times. Let's see. First time, and then there was second time, third time, turned invisible. Yeah, 4 times. And with that, we are going to continue just a little bit, and like I said, tie up some loose ends. So we have ourselves a banana fairy as well as a purple Kasplat for the hub world. So make sure you come over here and you grab yourselves Little Miss Tiny Kong and take a picture of a fairy. Yeah, let's go. First try. I hate when people say let's go like that, but you know, why not? Throw one in this guy's face and smack him with the hammer. Yeah, that's pretty much an easy way to do that. Now we're going to switch over to Diddy, because we need Diddy for what we're about to do next. So come over here to this little area right over here. Knock yourself out of criminal. And if you remember, there are these vines right here. We need to swing ourselves over here and go inside of this little doorway right here. And here we have a Simeon Spring, as well as a mini game.
Welcome to bonus stage.
And this one's not so bad. We've had this one before. I believe, actually, I'm not sure. Have we had this one already? I'm not sure. But yeah, just to match up the bananas if we haven't already. And do that again. And this will get faster the next time you see it. Again, banana. Banana. And banana. And with that, we get ourselves a golden banana for Diddy Kong inside of this photo area. Donkey Kong has 3, and the rest of the Kongs have 1. Except for Chunky, he has 0. So now we're going to switch over here to Little Miss Tiny Kong, and we're going to turn in her blueprint right here. And no, I'm not going to add any editing effects into this one. Finger again, going across there with the band on that, hitting that, and then the orange. We've seen that animation before. This is all the animations put together of ones we've already seen. Well, our blueprint's still not looking like much right now, but trust me, it will. So now we'll go over to Chunky. Because over here is a battle pad. First one, I believe there are 2 of them. There might be 3 of them. I can't remember. Leave it down in the comments if you remember how many. Be careful of that. Try not to get knocked off by the flats because they won't knock you off. And this one also has some enemies that we have not seen yet. I will talk more about those guys. Not really lore, but tell you their name. Get to those enemies. So now we're going to do that. Smack that guy over here. And we're going to get Chunky. Spin around is basically all I need to do. Just pretty much keep that flat away as much as you can. And it's well played. The crown. Alright, so we got yet another crown out of that. Now the crown does something with multiplayer. I'm not really sure what it does with multiplayer. But yeah, it does something with multiplayer. I never played multiplayer of Donkey Kong 64, so I would not know about anything about the multiplayer. So yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could have, but I never did. I never even knew, well, I knew that multiplayer was a thing. I think I even tried to get my brother to play it once, but he's like, yeah, nope, I'd rather play GoldenEye multiplayer. So I think that's what, most of the thing that was played on the N64 in multiplayer was GoldenEye. They had multiplayer. So, yep, that is a thing. And I don't know when the next episode of High on Life will be, as it just got done uploading. Probably about the time that I recorded this. So, yeah, we are going to continue on a little bit, and there are 3 chunky balloons right here in Jungle Japes, so make sure that you go ahead and those. As I said before, this is tying up loose ends, and we've pretty much done everything with some of the 2 Kongs basically inside of this level. I think we did Tiny Kong, but I'm not quite sure. Can't say for sure right now. No, we didn't. I don't think. Anyway, we'll find out. Because, like I said, this is post-commentary. All this was pre-recorded one night. I couldn't sleep, and it was like, yep, you know what? I'm just going to record Donkey Kong, however long it takes. And it was 11 hours of recording. A whole 11 hours and something. Yeah. I recorded Donkey Kong that night, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna add post-commentary later on, and that's how we're gonna do this Let's Play. For me, it's just easier with Donkey Kong 64 to do post-commentary. you ever want to see me do a live stream of this game, well, keep in mind, not ever going to happen. Because I don't do, if I record this, it will not ever be live commentary. And if I decide to come back again and play it, it would be again post commentary. So I would never do this game live, because when I play this game, usually I need to concentrate, so I like not to be talking into a microphone. So yeah, that's why I'm not going to ever do it live. Unless I do a live stream and not do commentary with it, and that's not going to happen. But I have thought about doing live streams. I just don't know when it's going to be that I start live streaming things. But yeah. And here we have Chunky Splat. You just play a musical instrument and knock him out. That's what I always do. Because it's easier, you know? And now we get ourselves a golden banana over here by hitting that and blowing those switches. Now, after you collect this banana, if you want to, after you collect this banana, and you collect those coins, you can get out of here one of two ways. You can fall down there into the abyss, if you will, and just get out of here quickly, but I like to do it the legit way, and that's get out of here the way we came in. So yeah, you can just fall down there. I mean, it'll save you that you have your banana or whatever, but I like to do things the legit way, so keep that in mind. And then over here there are some chunky bananas, so let's go ahead and collect those. Not worry about that splat, because that was Diddy's splat, and that was Blinky's splat. Don't worry about that. That might have been Tiny's splat, actually. I can't remember. I think that was Linky's. Yeah, that was Linky's splat. And then over here is a chunky barrel, hunky chunky barrel. So go ahead and climb into it. Get into it and turn into hunky chunky. And now that we are hunky chunky, we can climb these trees. Now keep in mind, the only time you can climb these trees like this is when you're hunky chunky, and there's a banana barrel for him. So it is minecart mayhem. And this one is fairly simple. Just avoid the TNT barrel. And we will actually get this again, and there will actually be two of them. So yeah, keep that in mind. And you can easily avoid the TNT. I mean, it's not like simply hard or anything. You can easily avoid it. But when you get two of them, it will be fairly hard. So yeah, because you'll have two of them coming at you instead of the one. So, and you can see we easily hit it. So don't worry about that one too much. When you get two of them in there, it's going to be hard. There are some bananas right there that I missed. So get those in. for whatever reason, play our triangle. Not what I meant to do, but hey, it works. And yeah, we've already did Tiny, I think. And there are some things that I do need to do that I haven't done. I don't know. Like I said, this is post commentary, and it's been a while since I recorded it, so I really honestly don't remember what I've done. Yeah, we're gonna go over here and turn in his blueprint. So go over here into Snide HQ, turn in his blueprint. And I'm not going to do any editing here. That was just a one-time thing for this video. And that is that. And now we have his blueprint turned in. So now we can go down to the 2-pad and see what we do next. 'Cause honestly, I don't remember. Obviously, I switched to Lanky. Oh wait, yeah, I know what we need to do. And I think we already did this, because if I remember correctly, I remember telling you to go ahead and open up this gate with Diddy Kong. Go ahead and get your power up down there to do that. And that's going to give you a coin. So apparently that's the first time that I've done that. But yeah, that unearths the rare rainbow coin, as Squawk just told us there. Yeah, I needed to get that banana fairy, but I didn't have that power up yet. So yeah, I remember saying that I was going to come back to that. So as you can see, everything inside of Jungle Japes is complete. And then on the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. On the next episode, we will apparently do something with Chunky. Right now, I'm going to do that actually. And that is get I believe that was a trombone. Yeah, apparently it was a trombone. Alright, so now we're going to play the trombone. Okay. And now we get ourselves a golden banana. So Squawk has given us a golden banana. And with that, we have 2 bananas for Lanky in the home world. But right now, we're going to end it here. My name is Mr. Gamer 1990. Peace out. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next one as we once again tie up some loose ends over here in Angry Aztec.